Here's a look at our, since we're talking about food, outdoor dining experience today. If you want to sit outside, I think it's going to be fantastic, not just for lunch, but for dinner as well, because we're looking at temperatures for LA and Orange County to be nice and toasty. It's going to continue to stay in the 80s even as we head into the early evening hours. Here's a look, though. We do have a little bit of that circular eddy pushing in some of that marine layer. I want to say monsoonal moisture. We don't have that just yet. That monsoonal moisture comes back at the end of the weekend. But right now we have that marine influence, so it is just a little bit gray at the moment, but a lot of this will clear rather fast because we're looking at some really sunny conditions again. But what we're watching for is once we head into the weekend, we're going to start to see those temperatures cool down even more as that sea breeze starts to get a little bit stronger. And then by the time we head into Sunday, this is where that warming trend begins. And this is when that monsoonal moisture starts to be pushed back in. Right now, though, we're just going to focus on Friday because we're looking at some really great Friday conditions. We're waking up to some mild temperatures. So this morning, if it is a little bit cool for you, maybe a light layer, and then you can start to shed off those layers as you head toward the afternoon because it will start to get warm again. Here's a look at the live radar. Really not too much going on. We're sandwiched between two systems right now. We have a high pressure to the east and a low pressure coming in from the Pacific Northwest. Our winds are going to get a little breezy this afternoon for some areas like Riverside, Santa Clarita, also San Bernardino and Huntington Beach, and then it gets even breezier over Ontario and also the Lancaster area, but no advisories, no warnings. It's going to stay pretty quiet like what we've been dealing with the last few days. But here's a look at what I'm talking about with those two systems kind of just sitting right on either side of Southern California. So low pressure coming in from the Pacific Northwest will begin to scoot away as high pressure starts to work its way closer to us, moving more westerly. This is what's going to scoop in that monsoonal moisture and then also bring back the heat. All right, so temperature wise, mid to upper 80s from now through Monday for LA and Orange County. We really start to warm up on Tuesday. Tuesday and Wednesday will probably be the hottest. We're looking at those temperatures returning back into the 90s for the valleys. Another day of triple digits. It's going to feel really nice. Some relief over the weekend, mid to upper 90s, and then triple digits start to pop up again. And we're looking at temperatures by Tuesday about 104 degrees. For the Inland Empire, mid to upper 90s, so still really nice until Sunday. And then we start to see the triple digits again. So this is nothing new to us. We've seen these temperatures as we've had within the last couple of weeks, and it's not going to be as hot as what we did see probably a few weeks ago, but it's definitely going to get hot again. After all, it is summer, and we're going to start to see the chance of those afternoon thunderstorms and showers pick up for the mountains Tuesday and Wednesday as well. All right, Kalyna.
Hi, good morning. So let's get you out the door to talk about the 405 this morning. We do have a live look with our next traffic camera through the Sepulveda Pass, where we had an earlier issue that cleared up, but now the backup remains. So as you head out the door, it'll take you about 32 minutes between Roscoe and Sunset. Then you pick up the rest of your drive heading down toward the 10. Speaking of the 10, we have traffic out of downtown almost all the way into Santa Monica already. That's also because of an earlier issue. But zooming in on the 105 west from the 710 to Crenshaw, that will take you 19 minutes to get through. Preparing you for later on today with our traffic forecast, we have the Gypsy Kings over at the Hollywood Bowl at 8 p.m. tonight. So the 101, Cahuenga Boulevard, Highland Avenue could all be impacted because of that. Here's a look at Orange County. We still have slow delays on the 5 freeway because of an incident, and I'll have more there coming up. Rita Bay, back to you.
Now you can get your KCAL news, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.